Good morning, everyone. How are you? Today we are back in chapter 2 of Genesis, verse 24, and we're going to do a text analysis of that verse. One of the things that we wanted to do is train Gregory up in the manner in which he should go, so that when he's older, he shall not depart from it. However, we don't want to train him up as a boy. We want to train him up as a man, a husband, and a father. And so, chapter 2, verse 24 was very symbolic of what we wanted to do. My husband and I are very intentional about what we allow Greg to see, regardless of its disagreements and how we settle those, how we love each other, how we respect one another, how we handle the household and finances and everything. And so we want to train Greg up in a manner in which he should go and ways that we wouldn't want him to depart from. So today, looking at this question, I really wanted him to understand, what does that verse actually mean? So take it away, Greg.
Chapter 2, verse 24, it states, "For this reason shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh."
What does the word cleave mean?
That means like leave your mother and never go back to like stay with your girlfriend or stay with your wife.
Now, what's God's order? What's God's way? Does he want you to stay with your girlfriend, or does he want you to stay with your wife?
Stay with your wife.
And so God ordained the first what between man and woman?
The first marriage.
He ordained the first marriage. So marriage is very, very important to God. And so when he says to leave your mother and father and cleave to your wife, what does that actually mean? And the two shall become one flesh.
That means that you can't have a baby before you get married. You can't stay with your girlfriend before you get married or your wife.
But what else does it mean? Like the two shall be one flesh, and you're going to leave your mom and your dad.
That means that you can't let nobody get between you.
That you can't let anyone get between you. Now, suppose I have a problem. Should I run back to my mom?
No.
Suppose my husband has a problem. Can he run back to his dad?
No.
So what is that actually saying? That we should what?
Stay with each other and you can never go back.
Stay with each other and we should never go back. Now, one thing that we want to do is, how does this actually pertain to you as we're training you up? Some of the things that I've noticed that you do, you're a little clingy to mom. You may want to say, hey, I'm scared. Can I sleep in you guys' bed tonight? Mom, you can go sleep in my bed tonight. Or Dad, you can go sleep in my bed tonight. I'm going to sleep with my mom, or vice versa. Or sometimes you will see your dad showing some affection, and you might say, don't do that. That's my wife, or that's my girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. How does knowing and understanding this passage help you to put that scripture into perspective in your own life?
I wrote down some stuff that I will stop doing, but I can't make a promise that I can't stop doing it, so I'm going to read it. I will stop coming in your room, stop touching on you, mommy, and I will stop getting jealous of my daddy.
Good. Now, how does this help you to become a father? Would you like your children being upset when you showed your wife affection?
No.
What about sit up, baby. What about your children? Would you want them to push you out of your bed?
No.
So now you're realizing that the scriptures in the Bible are actually to show us examples of how we should be, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Bye-bye, world.
Bye. Signing off. One proud mama.